Are you ready for a good time? Hell yeah! Are you ready for a good time? I'm sure you are. Hello everyone and welcome to this edition of Universe Mode. This should be a exciting show as we're going to be kicking things off with AJ Lee going one-on-one with Mickie James. And there she is, one half of the women's tag team champions and one half of the Scream Queens, AJ Lee. Let's light it up. This is going to be a great way to kick things off. Nope, because all outside parties are banned. And Paige will also be in action later on tonight when she faces off against the ravishing beauty, Lana. And here comes Mickie James. Mickie James says that she's got one more title run left in her, because at WrestleMania, she and Alexa Bliss will face the tag team champions on night one as the opening match of night one. Yes, Bliss and James will be opening night one with the Scream Queens, and Mickie James wants one last title run before she calls it a career. And here we go. The matchup is underway. James and AJ do have some history, because here's the fact. When Mickie James re-signed and came back to Universe Mode, her first ever opponent was AJ Lee. Yes, her first ever opponent was AJ, and she defeated her in her first match back in Universe Mode. Oh! Nice clothesline by James. Whoever wins this match will get to pick the stipulation of their tag team match. Yes, their tag team match will have a stipulation. AJ, she claims she already knows what kind of match she and Paige will go for if they win. And Mickie said that her and Alexa will think over what kind of ideas they would have if Mickie was to win this match. And now Mickie is a 7-time women's champion. Or 6-time champion, I should say. She'll be looking for her 7th if she wins the tag team titles. AJ in a world of trouble now, but AJ and Paige have, ever since they reformed back together, and they have really been on fire. Yeah, we've seen them, get together, break up, and get back together every now and then, AJ and Paige. But this third reunion has really helped AJ and Paige. Absolutely. As they say, third time is indeed the charm. So the third time was indeed the charm for AJ and Paige. My God, what a vicious drop to the outside. AJ's definitely going to be feeling that in the morning. And what kind of spawned these two to become more aggressive is that the fans, considered them boring baby faces. He considered them boring baby faces. They were not changing. They were still their same old characters, which, AJ and Paige took offensive to fan reactions of them, and they took advantage of it. Yeah, they took advantage of a situation, and now you see the change, the blossom. AJ's no longer wearing her short shorts that she would normally wear. Oh, wait a minute. She's now got trunks on. Oh, and a kick out by James. And the two people they, turned heel on were Alexa Bliss and Mickie James. So again, more history. Yes, Bliss and James have got this big, long, historic rivalry with these two. This really all started because Paige had an obsession with submitting Alexa Bliss. And there's the sliced bread by AJ and a kick out by James. AJ looking to finish this off here. Oh, looking for the Shining Wizard. Oh, and a flapjack. And now Mickie with the Mickie DDT. That could be it for AJ. Oh, and a kick out of 2. AJ kicks out of the Mickie DDT. AJ is one tough cookie. Excited for WrestleMania? Yeah, I am. It's going to be a long week. And now a guillotine. Guillotine by AJ. Look at this. A guillotine squeezing the air out of Mickie James. Yes, squeezing the life and the air out of Mickie James. Can Mickie James survive? Can Mickie James hold on? Or is Mickie James going to tap out? Oh, she's in that guillotine for a long time. Oh, finally able to break the submission. You don't want to be in a submission like a guillotine for way too long because you'll lose a lot of air. Now Mickie James heading up to the top rope. Mickie James has been wearing this gear since her return. Massive splash to the Black Widow and a kick out. Yes, AJ considers herself the Black Widow of the Scream Queens. Look at Mickie James go. Yeah, Mickie James is all fired up, all business. Oh, and AJ tackles down Bliss. Tackles down James, excuse me. Bliss will compete later. Well, actually, she won't be competing. She already had a match on our Showtime minor show before SmackDown. Oh, and now AJ thinks she's John Cena with that comeback. And then there's the toss out to the outside. What does AJ have in store for Mickie James on the outside? On the lookout, sliced bread on the floor. Oh, sliced bread on the floor. AJ being very brutal here. That was a nasty bump there by James. James definitely feeling the effects. Drop kick. Hey, that's fine. Hey, that's fine, man. It doesn't matter. Oh, wait a minute. AJ rolls up. Mickie James. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I was out for too long anyway. Oh, look out. Oh, Black Widow. Black Widow. Black Widow. The Black Widow's applied. The Black Widow is applied on James. Mickie James trying to hold on, trying to fight it, but Mickie James taps out. Mickie James taps out. AJ and Paige will pick the stipulation for their match at WrestleMania. You've been sick? Well, I hope you get better, Myra. Hope you get better. AJ submits Mickie James. So finally, AJ Lee has defeated Mickie James. Wait a minute. Oh, AJ just said submission match. The first ever tag team submission match is going to take place at WrestleMania. Wow. the first ever tag team submission match. There's never been a tag team submission match. So I am very excited to see that AJ and Paige defending their belts against the Goddess Country in the first ever tag team submission match. Well, we're going to be hearing from the SmackDown Women's Champion, Liv Morgan. A match with Nikki Bella that was originally a one-on-one match has turned into a triple threat, and I guess I'll explain that before the promo begins. What happened at a live event a few weeks ago is Emma actually defeated Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan's foot was under the rope, so the referee reversed the decision, and Liv would retain via roll-up. And me and WWE official Sonya Deville sat down and made our decision that the match will be a triple threat. And Liv Morgan, has been completely psychotic ever since that announcement. Yeah, reminds me of Edge. Now there she is. New ring gear and everything. Oh, they will. Oh, wow. Liv Morgan just giving a heel turn to the fans, just saying she doesn't give a toss about them. Liv has been showing signs of that. Wow. Strong promo from the SmackDown Women's Champion. Watch fans boo Randy Orton. And bloody cheer Crispy Fiend and Harley Quinn ripoff Alexa Bliss. Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our first match of the Pick Your Poison. Yes, Keith Lee and Alistair have engaged in a Pick Your Poison. So Keith Lee has selected Ricochet to be Alistair's opponent. Make Billy and Carmella tag team. Yeah, let's get them to be a tag team first before we jump to conclusions if they should be champions. Let's just hope they are building to them becoming a team. We can't just ultimately assume they're going to be a team and nothing happens. I do hope Carmella accepts though Billy's offer though. So here comes Ricochet, who is a part of Monday Night Raw, Keith Lee selects Ricochet to be Alistair's Pick Your Poison. So this should be an exciting match. Oh, I agree. I miss Ricochet being here on SmackDown. He's a former tag team champion here on SmackDown, and he's also a former Cruiserweight champion here in Universe Mode. It's a real shame Monday Night Raw has been underutilizing this man. But tonight, he's back here on SmackDown for one night only as he faces the United States champion, Aleister Black. Watch this Billy Kay Carmella thing go so well, then Vincent Mann just scraps it, because I know he doesn't like it when wrestlers he doesn't want to push get over. Ricochet could come back to SmackDown in Universe Mode. Yes, he could in the shakeup. Yes, he very well could come back to SmackDown. Well, there she is, Zelina Vega. Zelina Vega defeated Carmella on Showtime. Carmella made a one-off appearance there. She's a part of Raw. She could come to SmackDown in the shake-up, because there will be a shake-up taking place right after WrestleMania. So, also, relationships could be ending. Relationships could end. Aleister Black and Zelina Vega could possibly split up in the shake-up. Yes, many possibilities could happen in the shake-up. Big names, champions could change shows. The only champions that are immune to the shake-up are the tag team and women's champions. But the tag team champions for the women are not immune because they can move shows. But the Raw tag and SmackDown tag and the Raw and SmackDown women's, they are immune to the draft. They are immune to the shake-up due to their titles being, well, labeled by the brand name. Man, how does Aleister do that? Man, every time I see Aleister do that, I am just immediately impressed. How the hell does this guy hover in midair? Oh, went for a knee early. Yeah, they will be. I'll be doing night 1 on Monday tomorrow, and night 2 I will do on Wednesday. Because and then through Thursday and Friday it is 2 nights of TakeOver, and then it's SmackDown, and then it's 2 nights of WrestleMania. There's going to be a shit ton of wrestling. There's going to be a shit ton of wrestling this week. Moonsault by Aleister Black, looking to put away Ricochet here. And I'm not looking forward to watching Raw for the first time in a few weeks, because I know Raw's been really shit. But I'll sit through it because I'm a loyal fan. I watch it even if it's at its worst. Even if I have to put up with 5 riddle segments to get through it. And now Aleister Black in a world of trouble here. Ricochet really giving Aleister a run for his money. As Zelina looked past Ricochet. She considered this an easy payday for Aleister Black. She considered Ricochet an easy payday, but Ricochet giving Aleister Black a run for his money here, and a kick and a stalemate between these two guys. Riddle forgot his lines. Yeah, I heard about that. He was in a segment with Oscar and he forgot his lines. Yeah, I heard about that. How can Vince McMahon push a guy that forgets his lines? At least, if you put Billy Kay in 5 seconds, that's probably why Matt Riddle forgot his lines, because he keeps being put in so many segments. He probably ended up forgetting his lines because of how many damn segments Vince puts him in. Aleister Black now. Oh, look at this. We've seen... Oh, wait. Oh, well, we've seen Aleister do that submission before, but Ricochet immediately powering free. Aleister Black with a backslide again. And a kick out. Matt Riddle's a bum. Pass it on. And now Aleister off the ropes. Oh, nice! You don't normally see Aleister going high. He hasn't done that often since his heel turn. And now, oh, in the corner, jeez. Ricochet getting absolutely dismantled now. Aleister in complete control. Wouldn't surprise me, Vince does love that goofball. Aleister, oh, again went for a high risk maneuver. I'm telling you, if this Carmella Billy Kay tag team is a success, Vince McMahon will completely scrap it because he doesn't want Billy Kay to get over. He'll completely scrap it and he'll send her back to catering because he did that to he did that to Rusev. He stopped his push because he didn't want him to because he didn't want Rusev to get over. And now the 630 splash. Oh no! The 630 splash. Aleister Black got the knees up. Black Mass. That's it. What a victory for Aleister Black. Wait a minute. Aleister Black is not finished yet. And now looks in the submission hold on Ricochet. And Ricochet's tapping out. That's why he derailed Rusev's push, because he didn't like Rusev Day. That's why he derailed his push, because he didn't like the character, and it got over. And it got over with fans. Same thing will happen to Billy Kay. If she organically gets over, which she has been, Vince will do what he can to stop her push. Because if it's someone that he has no interest in pushing, he will do what he can to stop their push. Because Billy Kay was doing good things with the Riot Squad, and then all of a sudden there was no ending to what they were doing. Anyway, Isabel is back from her injury. She will be at WrestleMania after all. Good, lucky for her. And also Nia Jax is back. Nia Jax is also back. She's been hired to be Isabel's personal bodyguard as Isabel sets to get revenge on her former best friend and her teacher, Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks injured Isabel's neck, tried to put her out of action, but now Isabel is back for revenge. Can Isabel put down the boss? Yes, yo. So fresh, yo. Snoop Dogg with Sasha Banks, the best, yo. Well, here comes the boss, the standard, the blueprint. Sasha Banks. Ready to expose, saying that Isabel said that she will expose Isabel for who she really is. And listen to this. Isabel coming out to Bailey's old babyface turn it up music. That is so bizarre. And there's Nia Jax, Isabel's personal bodyguard. It is great to see Isabel back. Isabel's still wearing that Sasha Banks like ring gear despite them not being a tag team anymore. While Isabel says that she still respects Sasha Banks for what she's done for her career. She's not Isabel's not heartless. She may not agree with what Sasha's done to her, but she knows what she's done for her career. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look at this. Oh! Sasha Banks tried the cheap shot. Isabel, and Isabel was ready for it. Isabel off the ropes. Oh, nice! Sasha Banks on the back foot early here. What a springboard move there by Isabel. Knee right to the face. I do not blame Isabel for being like this. Sasha Banks tried to end her career. Michael told me he wasn't gonna attend. He said he told me before I went to bed. He told me that he was having Easter dinner with his family. So, I can definitely understand. Hey, I had to go and have Easter lunch with my family a few days ago as well. So yeah. So yeah, I know how he feels. Sasha Banks now. Can the boss silence her protege? Well, I should say once protege, because they were once close like sisters. They would train with each other so often. I asked Sasha to train Isabel personally. Bailey also helped, and Alexa was also, semi-involved when it came to promos. So you could technically say she was trained by 3 people instead of 1. But really, Sasha gives herself all the credit for training Isabel. And that's what's kind of turned this whole situation. Many fans believe Sasha is jealous of the success that Isabel has had. I mean, why would Sasha be jealous? She's a 9-time women's champion. Isabel hasn't even peaked at what she could do. And Isabel with a Panama Sunrise. Wow! She must have learnt that during her off day. A Panama Sunrise, and Sasha kicks out. Nia Jax on the outside, who recovered from a brutal knee injury, being assigned as Isabel's bodyguard and protector. You really must be that worried for Isabel if you're having to get Nia to protect her. Oh, what a move by Isabel. Dropping Sasha head first. Looking to put the boss away. And Sasha kicks out. Isabel in her first match back live on TV since recovering from injury. Isabel will not be facing Sasha Banks at WrestleMania. She will be in the Women's Memorial Battle Royal, and the winner of that Battle Royal will get an opportunity at a title against a championship from their brand. And now Isabel with the shooting star press! The shooting star press to Sasha.
1, 2, 3.
And that's it! Isabel beats Sasha Banks. Wow. Big win for Isabel, knocking off a 9-time women's champion. She has beaten her teacher. Teacher versus student, and the student wins. Hopefully that knocks some sense. Hopefully that will knock some sense into Sasha Banks. Looking forward to Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly. They are going to destroy each other. Yeah, they've only been broken up for about 2 weeks, and people are still crying about them being broken up. Well, blame Triple H. He was the one that made the call. Well, we got ourselves another interesting situation here. As you see, Shane Thorne is no longer Slapjack of Retribution because he was booted out of Retribution a week ago due to losing on Showtime to Grand Metalik. Buddy Murphy and Aaliyah came to his aid, and at a live event they formed together as a team. And a few days ago at a live event, Murphy and Shane Thorne would challenge the Dirty Dogs for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships, and Murphy and Thorne won the match. We got a shocking title change during a live event with Thorne and Murphy. Yeah, fans did not see it coming whatsoever. So Murphy and Thorne will be having their first night together as a tag team live here on SmackDown as the tag team champions as they take on NXT upstarts Ralph Mendoza and Jacqueline Wilde with Santos Escobar. What kind of carnage is going to take place here in this tag team match? Waiting for the game to load now. It's taking its sweet ass time. Thank you. Well, here they come. Legado Fantasma. Making their first ever appearance here on SmackDown. NXT upstarts these guys are. Santos Escobar, big former Cruiserweight champion. Mendoza and Jacqueline Wilde, a very good tag team. This is going to be a very interesting situation. These guys are not called up to the main roster. This is just a one-off appearance between these guys. This is going to be an interesting tag team matchup as Escobar accompanies his guys to the ring here against the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions. And here they come, the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Santos thinks he's the Miz. Well, you don't like Santos, so I guess that's a good reputation. There's Shane Thorne and Buddy Murphy with the beautiful Aaliyah Mysterio. What a big moment it was for Shane Thorne to finally capture his first championship. Yeah, he only left Retribution a few weeks ago and he's already a champion. That just shows you how amazing, how much, that just shows you it was a big turnaround for Thorne to finally leave. Oh, wow, holy cow, that was very awkward. Retribution have been going on a downward spiral lately over the last several months. It's very bizarre to see Ralph Mendoza and Jacqueline Wilde here on SmackDown. They're normally very well known for their time in NXT, but they are looking to, you know, imagine if they get the victory here. Imagine if these two guys from NXT knock off this fresh new tag team. Well, if they do get the win, then you know Santos will gladly brag about it on NXT. Oh, man! I would rather see Santos. I like Santos Escobar more than The Miz, and that says a lot. I think the guy's talented. He's pretty good, and he's been a good champion. He's definitely better than Jordan Devlin. I don't know the shit that he's done. And now, oh man, Thorne now with a Falcon Arrow. Thorne feeling free from Retribution. Yeah, we've never seen Shane Thorne with a smile on his face. Thorne with a smile on his face is so rare. He just feels so happy to be free. Yeah, so far, every single member that has left Retribution has felt so good. Mia Yim has never felt better. Dominik Dijakovic has never felt better since leaving Retribution. And now Shane Thorne. It just feels like Retribution has, it just feels like Ali just really affected them mentally. Yeah, Ali really did affect them mentally. Shane Thorne really did explain how much Ali tried to ruin his career. He looked at it as a career-altering change, but they all realized that Ali was just trying to ruin their careers. He didn't want them to succeed. He didn't want them to break out and be the stars that he claims that he's going to make them. Yeah, since Dijakovic, Thorne, and Mia all left Retribution, they've really been exposing Ali from underneath his nose. There's the tag. Oh, and a nice shot and a nice double team move here by Thorne and Murphy. And a spinning powerbomb to Ralph Mendoza. And a kick out. And now a running powerbomb. Murphy delivering his powerbombs. He's a powerbombing machine tonight. Oh, and a kick away. Oh, went for a jumping knee. Yep, Rude and Ziggler, the Dirty Dogs, will indeed get their rematch for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. They'll be getting it on the SmackDown after WrestleMania. Oh, man! But Ralph Mendoza landing hard on the outside. That was absolutely painful. And now Shane Thorne. Oh, look at this! Oh, man! Shane Thorne! I guess he wanted to be fancy. Oh, no! Oh, no! Murphy flew out! He was trying to hit Mendoza, but he accidentally got Thorne. Oh, well, there you go. Miscommunication already with our new SmackDown Tag Team Champions. That was a complete accident. Oh, you know Murphy was trying to hit Thorne. That is a lie. That was a complete accident by Murphy. And now Phantasma are going to take advantage of the situation given to them here after that big miscommunication by Murphy and Thorne. This tag team is already a bust. Murphy did that on purpose and you know it. No, he didn't. He did not mean to do that at all. Murphy now in a world of trouble. Aaliyah looking concerned for her boyfriend on the outside. Santos Escobar loving what he's seeing. He is loving that Mendoza and Wilde have the upper hand on the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. And now Murphy fighting free of the situation. And now Murphy has Mendoza and Murphy's Law. Hits Murphy's Law. And there's the tag. And now Shane's in. Oh, Shane. Tackling. Oh, look at this. Oh, and Santos Escobar tried to get involved. But Thorne takes him out. Oh, Thorne. And more importantly, did you notice that they got a new tag team music, but they didn't even use it on SmackDown today? So weird. DDT by Mendoza looking to end the matchup here. Oh, and a kick out. Oh, Santos Escobar looking absolutely furious on the outside. Shane Thorne has Mendoza. Oh, slams Mendoza. Good God, Mendoza definitely be feeling that in the morning. He'll definitely be feeling that tomorrow. No doubt about it. And now Thorne goes up. Nails the Phoenix Splash. His new finishing maneuver, the Phoenix Splash to Mendoza. And it's over. And Thorne and Murphy get a big win. That was a gorgeous Phoenix Splash by Shane Thorne. Santos Escobar not happy on the outside, but what a great effort by Wilde and Mendoza. No kidding, that was a great effort. I just thought it was really bizarre. Like, WWE released Ziggler and Rude's new tag team theme song a few days ago, and then all of a sudden they come out to Dolph Ziggler's Here to Show the World theme. Why give them new music if you're just gonna keep them coming out to Ziggler's music? I don't get it. And also I saw an interview where Robert Roode explained why he dresses the way he dresses. He said he said that he wants to be presented as a tag team. Since he's in a tag team with Ziggler, he wants to be presented in a tag team. So to be presented as a tag team, you got to look the same, you got to dress the same. So that's why Rude, dresses like Ziggler, because he wants to be presented as a tag team. So he had to get rid of the robes and wear Ziggler's clothes. But the one thing I don't get is why couldn't they just had Ziggler get rid of his clothes and just have him wear robes. They had Chad Gable wear robes when Rude and Gable were a team. So what was, why couldn't Ziggler just put on a robe? I don't get it. Yeah, why give them a new theme if you're just going to revert them back to their old one? It just shows you that you didn't like their new one. Here comes Cesaro. One of 3 men Drew will face at WrestleMania. Okay, Drew. Well, they did meet in the ring once, and Drew did win, so I guess Drew's got a point there. Okay. Oh, by the way, I saw this hilarious tweet. Apparently Andrade, even though he's got released like 2 weeks ago, he's already said that he will be open to come back to WWE. Like the guy asked for his release, and now he's already said, yeah, I am open to come back to WWE. I think that's kind of funny. Well, Cesaro and Drew had their promo. I'm surprised no fight broke out. Normally these promos end with a fight. Well, it just shows they're going to save it at WrestleMania. Yeah, I do know about Jericho being on the Stone Cold podcast. Yeah. Wrestling wore my ass. WWE versus AEW, my ass. Well, look who's back. Montel Vontanius Porter. It's been the night of big surprises. If you've been paying attention to the live events, well, you probably, well, really you don't. Because no one sees live events, because that's the whole point of them. MVP has made a surprise comeback. He was involved with Cedric and Benjamin's breakup at a live event. And now MVP's realigned himself with Bobby Lashley after Corbin tried to, get Lashley arrested. So MVP makes his first match back on SmackDown since 2007. And he faces King Corbin. I'm coming! Yes, I was pretending to make a clock noise. Well, Lashley did say he will give a title match to whoever helps him take out Drew McIntyre, so don't be surprised if they do. And here he comes. The King, Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin's entrance, speaking of Baron Corbin's little entrance here, he says that so many superstars get pyro, but he believes he deserves the best pyro ever. He's been trying to pitch pyro for his entrance when he sticks his hands out like he saw him do in his entrance, but we've been declining it because he's just not a big enough superstar to earn that kind of pyro, and obviously Corbin finds that very disrespectful. He says kings deserve fireworks, but we have been pushing back against him for wanting it. So here we go. MVP has his first match back here on SmackDown since 2007, because he's been spending most of his days on Raw now. Corbin has been in this ongoing issue with Bobby Lashley, calling him a brainless gorilla. Tried to get him arrested at one point. MVP bailed him out of jail, and that's why MVP's back. MVP has joined sides with Bobby Lashley to help him in this battle with King Corbin. Look at Lashley just standing on the outside. Just look at the intimidation factor of Lashley. Just Lashley being out there is frightening. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's the first time I've seen that in this game. Well, there you go. I know Corbin does it, but there you go. We've seen it for the first time in this game. I've never seen Corbin do that all the times I've played this game. Well, obviously, I don't really play as him. Or I don't really use him, so there you go. MVP rolls out to the outside. MVP now coming back inside the ring. Corbin now coming back inside the ring as well. MVP is a veteran of wrestling. He's a former two-time United States champion, and he's been tag team champion once before. And I remember he was tag team champion with Matt Hardy. I actually remember that. Because he's got the stature that Vince likes. A big, sweaty man. That's why he pushes him. And now Corbin building momentum here against MVP. Bear hug by the King, trying to squeeze the life out of Montel Fontanius Porter. Remember Ezekiel Jackson? Yeah, I remember. This here what you call domination. This is domination in skills and concentration. Yes, I remember him. He was a part of the core. With Wade Barrett. And now MVP plants. MVP now continuing to build momentum. Ballin'. Yeah, Ezekiel Jackson was the last ECW champion, and he was a former Intercontinental champion. Oh, MVP, wait a minute, here it comes. Ballin'! There it is, the ballin' elbow. And now MVP looking for the finisher, the playmaker. Oh, Corbin just kicked out. Wow. Corbin just kicked out. Oh, man, what a clubbing blow right to the head. The ozone. Yes, Randy Orton's first finisher. Oh, look out, and a choke slam backbreaker to Montel. Oh, and a kick out by MVP. MVP kicking out, showing a lot of resiliency here, but it could only be a matter of time. And here it comes. End of days. RKO fits Randy better. Yes, it does. Corbin puts away MVP. Corbin, MVP, and Lashley will be a part of the Andre the Giant Men's Battle Royal at WrestleMania on the pre-show night 2. That will be the night 2 pre-show Battle Royal, and night 1 will be the women's pre-show Battle Royal. So be sure to tune into those. Well, actually, you won't be able to tune into those because I don't do the pre-show. I'll just say who won. That's really it. Well, coming up next, we got Paige. She'll be going one-on-one with the Ravishing Beauty, Lana. Who has actually shown signs of improvement over the last several weeks. And Lana and Naomi believe that they are should be next in line for the Tag Team Championships. Lana did beat Paige last week via disqualification, so they're going to have a rematch. There she is. The ravishing beauty, Lana. She's not Russian anymore, so I had to come up with a new nickname for her. Well, she never was Russian. She just put on an accent. Man, this crowd giving Lana a very positive reaction. Yeah, the crowd are really growing to like this new Lana, showing a lot of signs of improvement. Yeah, I know she's not Russian. She just put on an accent. And here comes Paige, one half of the women's tag team champions. Paige is obviously is smiling for a good reason, because AJ Lee defeated Mickie James, and Paige and AJ have challenged Mickie James and Alexa Bliss to a first ever tag team submission match. Yeah, the first ever tag team submission match to ever take place. It's basically the same rules as a normal tag team match, but instead of winning by pinfall and submission, it's just winning by submission, no pinfalls. So here we go, Paige and Lana having a rematch from their last week bouts. And the reason why this match is taking place, because last week, when this match took place last week, I said no outside interference from anybody. AJ would come out and cause a disqualification for Paige. And on Talking Smack last week, I got pretty upset at the Scream Queens for defying my orders. So that's why this match is happening again. And this time there will be no outside interferences from outside parties. And Naomi also was on Showtime. She had a great match with Alexa Bliss. So Alexa Bliss isn't out here for obvious reasons. She is obviously backstage, but not competing after her great match with Naomi. Scoring her first ever victory on Showtime. Look at Paige just hammer away. Oh man, Paige is absolutely hammering Lana. The ravishing beauty in a lot of trouble. And now Lana tackles down Paige, and now the Luthez press. Lana with a kick to the midsection on Paige, and now kick right to the side of the face by Lana. Can you imagine if Lana does defeat Paige again? Well, this time it could be by pinfall. Oh, look at Lana, she's fired up. Oh, now look at this. Oh, look at that, going for the legs. That is smart strategy by Lana. Attacking Paige's legs. What a kick to the face. Paige is getting absolutely destroyed here. Lana showing a lot of pride in that ring. Oh, what a punch. Oh, look out. Wow, Paige just goes flying. She went to clothesline Lana, but Lana reversed. Oh, and a bulldog on the floor. Wow, Lana really impressive here. Lana knows how much this means to her and Naomi to get a future title opportunity. And look out. Oh, a Northern Light suplex by Paige on the outside. Oh, look out. Oh, and Paige goes right into the post. Referee continuing his count on the outside. And now both women finally make it back inside the ring. Got to be impressed of how resilient Lana has been here. And perfect plex Shades of Mr. Perfect there by Paige. And now Paige. Oh, went for an elbow drop. This is Lana's opportunity. Oh, Lana went for the ravishing kick. Oh, Rampage. And Lana kicks out. Man, this has been an intense battle between these two ladies. And Lana with a suplex. Paige in trouble. Oh, and there it is, the ravishing kick. Oh, and a kick out by Paige. Yeah, Paige managed to kick out. Oh! Oh, went for the super kick, but Lana reverses it. Lana prevents it. And now Lana, look at this. Accolade, she's going to do it. Accolade's locked in. Accolade locked in on Paige. Are we going to see a huge upset here? Accolade's locked in on Paige. Is Paige going to submit? We could see an upset. Oh, and Paige gets out of it. Oh my goodness. I am absolutely impressed with Lana here. She has not lost focus. And now Paige, look out! Oh, Rampage! And look out! Oh, and again! Back-to-back page turners. Excuse me, that's what it was. I called it Rampage by accident. Back-to-back page turners, and now Paige slowing down Lana, and now here it comes, the PTO. Well, as she now calls it, the Scream Lock. And Lana has no choice but to tap out. Wow, what a match. Gotta give credit to both women here. That was an incredible match. I am absolutely stunned at what these women brought here. Very impressive victory. Very impressive there by Lana. But Paige, in the end, emerges victorious. Paige and AJ building loads of momentum heading into their match at WrestleMania. Is Carmella underrated? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, kinda. Like I said on my SmackDown review, I don't really hate Carmella all that much. I just didn't really didn't like her in her feud with Sasha Banks. That's really all. Because they were having her say stupid shit that even she knows isn't legit. They were having her spew out lines about saying how she's a better wrestler than Sasha, or how Sasha was never good as a wrestler. Like, if you're gonna have a wrestler spew lines that even they know is not true, then yeah, it turns you off. Well, here's Kevin Owens. He'll be facing Roman Reigns on night 1 to settle the issues between him and the Tribal Chief. I bet you millions of dollars that Logan Paul helps Sami Zayn beat Kevin Owens at WrestleMania. I hope I'm wrong. Or Logan helps Kevin. How about Logan goes away? It has been a fantastic night here on SmackDown, but now coming up next, it's time for some more women's action. It is the Emma Dashwood, who is back from her injury. Now, as you know, I already explained the whole live event situation between her and Liv Morgan, but just to recap it again real quickly, Liv Morgan and Emma had a live event match. Emma would actually win, forcing Liv to submit, but Liv's leg was on the rope. Referee reversed the decision. Liv would roll up Emma to retain the title, and then me and WWE official Sonya Deville made the decision to have Liv Morgan defend her title against Emma and Nikki Bella in a triple threat. So Emma and Nikki look to build momentum. If I accidentally said Mickie, I meant Nikki. Mickie, Nikki, kind of sounds the same. And here comes Emma. All about me plus real deal. Man, Emma looking great. Emma updating her ring gear. Emma looking absolutely great. Yes, I did reverse the decision. Emma won, but not the title. Yes, that's why we decided on... That's what made us do the triple threat. Emma looking great. All about Emma. And also, she's now got a new catchphrase. It's called, "It's Emma Time." Oh! Wow, I keep forgetting Nikki has pyro. I keep forgetting she has pyro. Nikki Bella has a new T-shirt, but she'll be revealing it at WrestleMania. Her new phrase is "Fall in line." So she'll be revealing that T-shirt at WrestleMania. She likes to make other girls fall in line to. She likes to make other women fall in line. So Nikki does have a new T-shirt on the way, the "Fall in Line" T-shirt, but it will be released at WrestleMania. The T-shirt will be going on sale at WrestleMania, and Nikki Bella will also begin wearing it at WrestleMania. So that'll be very exciting to get Nikki along with her new character that we've been giving her. And now Emma. Oh, look at this! Emma now looking to knock off Nikki Bella here. Nikki Bella has been looking very dominant over the last several months. Yes, she has. She's been looking dominant. Some fans believe Emma has taken Nikki's title shot. Nikki just doesn't seem to care. She just sees this as another victim that she will put down and make fall in line. Well, she is a heel, but ever since Emma's involvement, she's become more of a tweener. Since Liv Morgan's kind of going on the heel side, Liv's kind of going on the heel side, Nikki's transitioning into a bit of a tweener, and Emma is obviously a babyface. Oh! Oh, nice hip attack by Emma. Emma is a former Raw Women's Champion and former Tag Team Champion. Oh, she's been double champion before. Emma has not felt this good since that time period. She mentioned how Emma at one point said that she was thinking of actually leaving WWE because of how her rise and fall came so quickly, and then she persevered. Wait a minute. She persevered and wanted to stick around. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. There's Liv Morgan. There's Liv Morgan, the SmackDown Women's Champion. What's she doing out here? Obviously, she's obviously surveying her challenges. There's the cover. Nikki Bella kicks out. Oh, wait a minute. What the? Liv's gone already. Oh, what the? Where did Liv go? Liv appeared, and now Liv is gone. What the hell? Liv was just here a second ago, and now she's gone. What the hell happened? I am totally confused. Even Nikki is confused. We both literally saw Liv here, and now she's automatically gone. I am totally confused. And now Emma, what is Emma going to do here? Oh, man! Nikki Bella certainly would have felt that. Oh, look at this. Emma now going for the dilemma. Oh, Nikki's in trouble. Emma has Nikki in the dilemma. And Nikki now. Oh. Nikki and Emma putting on a good match for the fans, but that was so bizarre. We saw Liv Morgan out here. Looked like she was scouting her opponents, but then all of a sudden she vanished. As soon as Emma looked like she was going to go after her. I am very confused. And now Nikki. Oh, man. I'm pretty sure I explained that on the video. Oh, and Nikki Bella with a fist right to the face. Oh, wait, no, I didn't mention it. Oh, wait, I forgot. I didn't mention it on the video. The reason why I felt like it would be better for Liv or Ruby is because because their body structure, they have the body structure for it, and oh, the Bella attack to Emma. The Bella attack to Emma, and Nikki Bella gets the win. Because their look, I feel like their looks would work better as like a dark gothic character for the Fiend. That's really why, because they have the look for it. Nikki Bella building momentum here for her match at Mania. And hey, what the hell? There's Liv Morgan. What the oblivion to Nikki Bella. What the hell? Where the hell did Liv come from? Where the hell did Nikki come from? Where the hell did Liv come from? She just flattened Nikki Bella. And she just blasted Emma with her title. Where the hell did Liv come from? Liv Morgan's acting very, very differently. This new side of Liv Morgan is scary. Liv Morgan just flattened both of her challenges at WrestleMania right around the corner. Liv just holding on to her title like it's some kind of toy to her. But anyway, it's now time to move our attention over to our main event. It'll be the final Pick Your Poison. Aleister Black and Zelina Vega selected Shinsuke Nakamura for Keith Lee to battle in the Pick Your Poison. Shinsuke is a part of the NXT brand, so this should be very, very interesting. That's really all, Sean. It's more that I think Liv and Ruby, they have the look for it. And also Nikki Cross, she's also got the look for it. If you're going to put someone with the Fiend, they have to look scary. Alexa doesn't look scary. And I'm sorry to offend people, but she doesn't. Alexa doesn't look scary. If you had Nikki or Ruby or Liv do it, I reckon they would really go all out with it. Because they... And also, I feel like Vince should really give it to someone who's never had an opportunity. But him giving it to someone who's already, been in high-profile storylines before just tells me that Vince would rather trust someone he's constantly pushed all the time instead of just giving it to someone who's never had the opportunity. If he gave it to, someone who's never had the opportunity, I reckon they would really try to run with it. They would try to fit the look, try to fit the character all that well. That's why. Alexa just doesn't fit the character at all. And she's trying to be scary. She's not scary at all. And here comes Shinsuke Nakamura. A man who's in the NXT brand. He's back here on SmackDown. Man, I love to have Shinsuke back here on SmackDown. Absolutely, I agree. I'd love to have Shinsuke Nakamura back here on the main roster. Shinsuke is sorely missed on the main roster, but it's understandable why he's in NXT. Alexa fits more with her goddess character, yes. So here we go. This is a match I think a lot of fans want to see. Keith Lee and Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, this is a dream match. This is a Pick Your Poison. This is the final. This is the Pick Your Poison. Oh, Aleister Black battled Ricochet. Selected by Keith Lee. And Aleister and Zelina selected Shinsuke because they selected someone that they feel like Keith Lee has no knowledge with. They said they wanted to pick someone that Keith has zero knowledge of, zero matches with, and maybe that'll give Aleister the upper hand at WrestleMania. So that's why they picked Shinsuke Nakamura, because Keith has never battled Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh my God! I gotta give Aleister and Vega credit for that. That is pretty wise. Keith Lee is 300 pounds, and he went flying out of the ring like he was a cruiserweight. Oh, right into the steps. This is a dream. This is a dream match. Keith Lee and Nakamura. Keith Lee with a power bomb to Nakamura. And now, oh look out! Oh look at this! Oh man! Oh man, what is gonna happen here? Oh, come on, that's what I was trying to do before. Keith went for a crazy maneuver. Shinsuke rolled away. Oh. Oh man, went for it again, but Shinsuke moves away. Shinsuke scouting Keith Lee there. Oh, drop kick doesn't go down. Oh man, the pounce. Oh man, these two guys just continue to hammer each other on the outside. Keith Lee now breaking up the count. He doesn't want this to end by count out. And oh man, another crazy maneuver by Keith Lee. Oh, and Keith Lee goes head first right into the post. Shinsuke Nakamura has the upper hand now. Oh my god! And when it looks like you think he's got the upper hand, Keith Lee battles back. Wow, what a move by Keith Lee. No way. Not out there. Oh my god, a moonsault! A moonsault to the outside. You gotta be kidding me. Keith Lee just moonsaulted to the outside. Well, welcome back, Myra. Hope you're doing well. Oh, man! Keith Lee is a 300-pound behemoth, and he's just flying all over the place like he's some kind of cruiserweight. Oh, what a vicious spine buster. That could be all for Keith. That could be all here. No, Shinsuke kicks out. Mine's been okay. Slap right to the jacket. And now Shinsuke rolls through. Knee right to the stomach. Shinsuke trying to build momentum here against Keith Lee. Keith Lee, who has been on fire. Oh yeah, Keith Lee has been on a tear. And oh, look out. Oh, the ground zero. And Shinsuke kicks out. Yes, apparently in this game, the Big Bang Catastrophe is actually called the ground zero. That's what the game said it's called, so it's called ground zero. Unless Keith Lee changed it. Or unless it was called ground zero before it was called Big Bang Catastrophe. I don't know. That's just what the game called it. And Keith Lee kicks out. Oh man, oh Nakamura, I felt like he was gonna go for the Kinshasa knee strike, but Keith Lee prevented it. Oh, moonsault right to the back. Oh, look at Keith Lee! No way! You have got to be kidding me. How does this man do it? Keith Lee, this man is a monster. Oh, man, went for another moonsault. Oh, Kinshasa! runs right into a Kinshasa by Nakamura. Oh, and a kick at it too. That was close. That was incredibly close. Oh, reversal by Keith. Reversal there by Nakamura. Keith Lee reverses again. Oh, man. And now Keith Lee, oh, he's got Nakamura up. Spirit Bomb. And that is it. Keith Lee has put away Nakamura in this pick your poison stipulation. Wow, I love to see those two go at it again. Absolutely, I love to see Shinsuke and Keith Lee go at it again. Well, that's it, guys. That was our final stop. And now it is WrestleMania time. That is our final stop for today. And now we'll be turning our attention to WrestleMania. I hope you guys are excited as I am for WrestleMania in Universe Mode. I hope you guys enjoyed this Go Home edition. And I will see you all tomorrow for night 1 of Universe Mode WrestleMania.